Hey everybody, Fox Rose here, and we are doing something a little different for Digimon today. Today we're going to be doing a quiz that was suggested to me by a friend that I know for the Digimon Rookie Partner Quiz. Basically, this is just a quiz to see what kind of rookie level Digimon you would get as your partner. I've never seen this quiz before, I've never taken this quiz before, so everything here is totally brand new. So let's get started. Question 1. How old are you? I am 18. Question 2. Which do you identify with? I identify with male, honestly. That's just me. Do you have any siblings? Believe it or not, I have 2 cousins that I know of, and I don't have any siblings. As odd as that is, I actually don't have any. Okay. Ooh, what is your occupation? Okay, we've got student, university student, employee, volunteer, or other. I'm going to say student because I'm still in high school. Which time of day do you prefer? Ooh. I honestly don't know which I prefer, but I tend to be a morning person. If I could be loud in the morning and do recording sessions in the morning, I'd do that all morning long. So, early morning, I guess. Where do you prefer being? At the beach, in a forest, in a jungle, on a plain, in the desert, at a lake or river, in a city, in a cave, on a mountain, or in the clouds. Thing is, I like being in multiple of these, so I don't know which. I guess in a city, because there's always something going on in a city. At least to me. I've grown up in a small town, so that's my perception of it. Which means the most to you? Friends, family, neither. I want to say friends, but I treat a lot of them like family, so I'm going to go with family. Would you say you are very sociable, or not sociable? I would say sociable, but not very, so sociable. I love how they took a Digimon the movie picture for this one. What would you say is the best way to communicate with others? Ooh, that would explain why they picked that picture. Face-to-face, phone call, text or instant messenger, email, sending a letter, or other. Email. That's just me, because I'm always on the computer. Oh, they're going with a Digimon Adventure Original Series question here. Which crest do you think applies best to you? They threw in Ken's crest. Okay. Courage, friendship, love, reliability, sincerity, knowledge, hope, light, and kindness. I'm not the bravest person in the world. I hold friendship very highly. I love a lot of people. I can be reliable, but I'm not the greatest. I am mostly truthful. I'm one of the smarter people that you would meet around here anyway. I have a lot of hope. I don't have the greatest light, and I can be very kind. I'm going to say friendship. Okay, number 11. What's your favorite pastime? Oh, lordy, we have another good batch of questions. Okay, answers, I mean. Creating quizzes, art design and crafting, playing computer games, watching TV and movies, playing sports, reading fiction, reading comics, cooking, studying, traveling, surfing the internet, music, or other. I would have to go with... It's a tie between surfing the internet and playing computer games, because when they say computer games, they mean on the computer or video games. So that's why they're saying it like that. I'm going to say video games because I've grown up with that my whole life. What's your favorite kind of cake? Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Cheesecake, chocolate cake, sponge cake, cupcake, or other. See, if they had vanilla cake, I'd go for that one right away. But they don't have vanilla cake, so fine. What's your favorite taste? Okay. Spicy, sweet, sour, bitter, or other. None of those, really. Hat or no hat? I don't really like wearing hats, honestly. Which do you prefer the feel of? Okay, I think this is kind of more of a furry question. Scales, fur, skin, or other? I guess fur. Okay. What is the color of your favorite scarf? Ooh. Funny thing is, guys, if anyone remembers this, I've still got my Natsu Dragneel from the Tenro Island Trials scarf. Oh yeah, this is not leaving anytime soon, everybody. So, yeah, definitely black. Glad that's an option. Do you prefer the digital or the real world? Okay. Technically, the digital world is a fantasy world version of our world. Very different from our own, but still very unique. So I'm going to go with digital world, because the real world is kind of boring sometimes. Ooh, now we're getting into interesting stuff. Which digital element do you prefer the sound of? Okay. Now, going off of what I'm seeing on the picture before I go with the questions, I'm going to assume from top left to the bottom right, in that order, is darkness, light, dragon, beast, bird, machine, aquatic, and insect. And if I had to go off of those 8 that are there in the picture, I would probably have to go with dragon. I know I'm Fox Rose, but I love dragons. I've grown up with dragons my whole life. I freaking love half the designs I've seen. I just love it. Now, out of the options that they're giving right here, fire, aqua, air, earth, plant, physical, or machine. Machine. Please choose one that appeals to you. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that I was expecting. This is part of a Digimon quiz, because as people may remember from the Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Let's Play that we're doing on the channel right now, each Digimon in the game has one of 4 attributes, really, but the 4th one doesn't really do anything special. These 3 are known as Vaccine, Virus, and Data, and they all work in, like, the grass, water, fire triangle, all that way. So, which do I prefer the most? I'm going to say Virus, because I love a lot of the darker Digimon. Okay, what is your view on the digital world? We should study its workings. We should close it off. It should be destroyed. everything is weird there, or it's a fun place to play. What do I think? Well, honestly, for the second and third, it's definitely not me. So it's got to be the first, fourth, or fifth reply. It's a fun place to play, if you ask me. I mean, I've played so many Digimon games, I've seen it all. Do you believe that anyone can become a Digi-Destined? I think if you have good in your heart, you can be. What color is your Digimon's Digi-Egg? Okay, this is getting a little bit out there. I'm gonna say red. Oh, this is interesting. What do you think is most important in your Digimon? They're strong, they look cool / cute, they're a great friend, they can fly, they can swim, or other. In all honesty, I could care less if Digimon were real. We're being totally real here, guys. If Digimon were real, I wouldn't care much if they were strong, look cool, or anything like that. As long as they're a great friend, I really don't care. I mean, I would love it if they were strong, but I would want a great friend over anything else. Okay. What do you enjoy doing with your Digimon the most? Talking, exploring or traveling, playing games, eating, sleeping, cloud watching, training, or other? I guess playing games. You're in the digital world. What would you feed your Digimon? Hand-picked Digimushrooms. That is a reference to the original Digimon World game. I am not picking that. Digi-catfish. Homemade bread. Meat from the meat farm, again with the Digimon World reference. Snacks you brought from the real world, or other. It all depends on what universe we're going off of here. So I'm going to say other, just for consistency's sake. Okay, this is the map from the Digimon World game. I can already tell that much. Okay. Still in the digital world, which part of File Island feels most at home to you? Okay, there's plenty of options here. File City, Mount Infinity, Gear Savannah, Gekomon Swamp, Misty Trees, Freezeland, Toy Town, Great Canyon, Tropical Jungle, Native Forest, Dragon Eye Lake, Beetle Land, Ancient Dino Region, or other. I'm gonna say Toy Town. Okay, you're in the real world now. Where is the best place to hide your Digimon? Oh god. Oh, see, the thing is, I live on a mountain sort of place, so it's hard for me to get to places in general, let alone go places myself without a vehicle. So, I don't know. In the park, in my bedroom, maybe. An abandoned building, in my garden, in my bag, I wouldn't hide them. Yeah, I wouldn't hide my Digimon. Would you tell anyone you have a Digimon? Friends you trust, family, nobody, or everyone? Friends I trust, really. I mean, that just makes sense to me. Great, this is a sad one. It's time to say goodbye to your Digimon and leave the digital world. You are uncertain when you will meet again. How do you react? Burst into tears, refuse to say goodbye, try to stay with them, give them something to remember you by, reminisce together, shake hand / paw, and keep yourself collected. And there's no other option. So This is probably going to say a lot about me, but I'm going to say burst into tears. Okay. And what Digimon? Really? I wouldn't have expected that. Lopmon is my partner? Okay, she's cheery and has a heart of gold, just like you. Don't let her cuteness fool you. Lopmon is a tough Digimon, and together you make a tough team to beat. But you both would much rather be playing games than fighting enemy Digimon anyway. Alrighty then. I didn't expect that, but I think it said Lopmon because of the fact that I may have clicked data on accident. I thought I clicked virus anyway. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video, guys. If you liked the video, hit the like button, comment in the comment section with all your tips, tricks, and all that shite. Subscribe if you're new, favorite the video if you want. Who the hell favorites videos these days? If anyone wants to take this quiz themselves, I will put the link in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, rock and roll, dudes and vixens! The streets are lined with little creatures laughing, everybody